Azzawajal warahmatullah wabarakathu everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So this week we are doing a clean with me vlog and with Zaina Abedin, you know, being a toddler mom and being a full-time working mom, it gets a bit overwhelming and the place ends up looking like this. You know, things get thrown around, the washing stays on the line for a whole few days and children write on the walls. So alhamdulillah, I asked Zaina Abedin to help me just pick up these things and try and pack it away. Here you can see he's wanting to throw away his things. And I like to start with the kitchen. Our washing gets done while I'm busy doing the dishes. And after doing the dishes, I can just clean up the sink area and just make sure that everything smells good and clean out the microwave and the stove at the same time, you know. You know, an interesting fact that I read early on in my life is that keeping your stove clean is directly linked to your money, and this is a belief that stems from Feng Shui, you know. And I always believe that, you know, coming home and cleaning your home, it's also like linked to your mind and how things work in your brain. And I think just like being a mom and being a toddler mom, it can get tiring and you don't always get time to do everything, and your child isn't always a sport and ready to like clean up with you or wash the cupboard or pick up their toys. So, you know, shout out to all the moms, working moms, the busy moms, the stay-at-home moms, and the moms that just help the kids. Here you can see I had to take a break to put him down because he was tired, and then pick up and come back and clean the stove and, you know, just really get into there and get rid of those black mucky greasy stains that stays on the stove. You can see by the look of the sponge how the things are coming off, you know. So alhamdulillah for that, and alhamdulillah for having a home that we can clean, and, you know, having a stove that we can cook on, and having water that's running that we can clean our homes with and just keep our space clean and make our things smell good, and, you know, put that into our life and system. So I've cleaned the microwave, the fridge and the stove. The zinc is also nice and clean. So kitchen is done. Moving on to the lounge. Zaina Abedin just loves destroying this plant. And that section over there you can see is our little seating area and prayer section. So I'm just cleaning up the table and packing away his toys. Daddy's back and he's dancing off for me and just going crazy. While I'm cleaning, if I'm the one cleaning, then my husband's the one cooking. If I'm cooking, then he's the one cleaning. And I kid you not, since I've become a mom, he's been like cleaning 80-90% of the time. Shout out to husbands who help and clean in the house. Thank you so much, honey. We love and appreciate you for that. And here I'm just trying to get rid of the washing. Like I said, you know, I know that sometimes the washing will be on the line for more than 2 days. So here I'm folding the laundry and just trying to get it out of the way and put away the washing line so we can have that space. You'll also see that we try to be very minimalist in the way that we live and the things that we have. I think it's because like I'm a hoarder and my husband's a minimalist, and so if things lay around and they belong to me or anyone, he's going to chuck it away. If I buy something and then he'll ask me, okay, so what are you giving away? Whether it's clothing, toys, or anything. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't overspend on things that I don't really need, and just packing away things so that it doesn't get thrown away. Just look at that. I had a book, and on the book was a piece of jewelry, and I never wore that jewelry. Zaida Aberdeen fell asleep and he peed on my bed. We're trying to potty train him. Hubby went to fetch the laundry so our abayas can get hanged away. And then we just had some steak wraps for dinner, and I love me some zero sugar peach iced tea. Zaino Aberdeen was bathed and now he's enjoying his Quran memorization. I'm so proud of my son. He loves to listen to the Quran. And here I am busy reading this book. It's called Do It Today. And here you can see the motivation. This is the last time I'm wasting my time.